Hello, just the video documenting days -2 and -3. So just as a quick thing, I'm not certain if I'll be able to keep up these videos for a bit, so don't worry if they disappear for a little bit. I've probably not just carked it. But I've been warned about mucositis, which is grim, mouth sores. I may not be able to talk very easily, I don't know. And the other thing with that is that I had been talked about from the doctor that they recommended getting a feeding tube earlier doors before all the mouth stuff happens. And that means it's there ready for if you need it, which you probably will. So I said, yeah, sure. And it went in yesterday. And to be honest, it was horrible. And I'm normally not too bad with procedures and other such things. But I really struggled with this. It went through and up here. It's a lot less flexible than I thought it would be, and so it was kind of pulling out like this, and I could almost feel it kind of ticking in my throat. And while I was still actually able to eat, I found it really frustrating because it stopped me wanting to be able to eat because I kind of gagged when I swallowed. So I battled with it for a day, and then today I decided to have it out, thinking, well, I should be able to get it back in if I do need it. But then a team of doctors came and talked to me. They were very good, and we had quite a long conversation about how my platelets are currently tanking. That's how it's supposed to be, because the chemo and everything else is wiping all my bloods out. But it could actually mean it's not safe to get the tube back in. After that point, it means that they'd have to get me feeding through my actual central line into a vein, which is possible. It would keep me alive, but I read quite a few studies about it, and it looks like the outcomes aren't necessarily so good. To be honest, there's a load of information about this, and I ended up posting about it, and people put their opinions up, and some people had the tube, some people didn't, some people managed to just use milkshakes, some people managed to just use protein, some people were fed through their vein. And obviously it works for some, it doesn't for others. It's a personal decision. The doctors were very clear about that. So I've decided I'm going to give it another go tomorrow. I mean, hopefully it just wasn't maybe fitted just right as well. Maybe it would be a bit better next time, and I know what to expect. But yeah, it did make me feel a bit rubbish, and it got me down a little bit. So I've thought, well, at least I've had today of eating normal food again, and I'll try it again tomorrow. So yeah, and then I'll go into transplant day, Christmas Eve, hopefully ready for all that awaits, potentially a bunch of mouth sores and who knows what else. There's going to be a lot of other side effects. So if this is the last video for a while, then don't worry, I'll do it once I get out the other side and I can speak and everything else again. But otherwise, hopefully I will do something else. The main thing that's happened the last 2 days is long infusions of ATG, which is an anti-immune drug that they give for sort of 3 8-hour days of infusion. It actually comes from rabbits, which is interesting, but this should sort of prepare me for my donor cells. It's just going to wipe out kind of everything in my bone marrow, basically. Last night I had quite a high fever from it, so they took loads and loads of bloods and just checked that there was nothing nefarious going on, but it was just a reaction to the ATG. And so today I'm back on it, and it all seems fine. So that might be, I don't know, hopefully I'll be back online soon. Hopefully I'll just be fine with the tube, making more videos, but let's see. Okay, thank you, bye.